Hello everybody. Today I am going to talk about two approaches of teaching. They are the deductive approach and the grammar in situational context. We are going to begin with the first one. This is the deductive approach. This is a process where the teacher have to show the rules on the board, for example, to the students so they can have the knowledge and acquire the knowledge to develop the correct rules. For example, we can present a rule in simple present or progressive present. We have to show the rules how they are going to make it in the board so they can after produce some examples. We have, for example, to use also readings, also stories or singing songs to teach them. Now we are going to share, for example, one tip to teach grammar. In this context, we have to use the resource of the environment of the students, flashcards, for example, PowerPoint presentation. The objective is to reach the knowledge of the student. Singing a song, for example, we can sing with the children. We have to know that to teach grammar or to teach English, we are going to put attention in the group we are going to teach. For example, we could have children, young learners, and adults. We have to use different materials according to their age, according to the knowledge. Or the tip number 2 is that we have to give our students a special time where they are going to understand, when they are going to share their ideas, where they are going to produce. We can to group them in pairs or the whole class. We are going to share a lot of knowledge between them. The second one is the grammar in situational context. As the name says, we have to apply the situation in a real life with the materials that we have. According to this approach, we can use the technology to reach to our students, to construct, to build the knowledge. For example, we have to apply the grammar in the situational context where they are going to use it, for example, in a conversation between them, when they are meeting people, or when they are in a restaurant or a special place, when they are in the school. The interaction between them is important because they are going to communicate what they know. For example, we have two tips in this case. The number 1 could be a role play where they are going to apply the knowledge. They have examples in real life where they can produce a small conversation between them. The tip number 2, we have to use the technology to reach the objective of the English as a second language. For example, we can create a video as teachers, and then we can share the video with our students, with the whole class. We can make PowerPoint presentations, as I said before. We can create or teach the grammar rules through these mechanisms. So, to conclude this presentation, I would like to add a thinking, personal thinking. For example, as we know, now we are in the digital era where the most of the students have access to the internet, where they have social networks like Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and now they are using it to communicate. So we can include these tools to teach grammar, to teach English, where they have a lot of apps to improve their knowledge, their pronunciation, the grammar, the vocabulary. It is important to motivate them. Uh, we have to create videos on YouTube. We have some online games where we can play together, the teacher with the whole class. We can make PowerPoint presentations to share with them, or we can sing songs. It is important to increase the vocabulary. The motivation is the important thing for students. It can develop a better knowledge, a better pronunciation, increase in vocabulary. So I think this is important for teaching and learning process. Thank you very much.